It's your boy Eatnoj back in the belly. Last one we got is Water by Daylyt. Bonk Game demanded I react to this. He said, react to Water by Daylyt. I fuck with it. He knew the mission. He got in and out. So shout out to them for requesting it. We gonna get up into it. I already did What's Free by Daylyt. Hey, the man gets busy very fast. Very fast. I do be curious why he don't got like a YouTube presence. I can't say I've ever seen him on Apple Music. I don't think I've ever looked for him on Apple Music, so he might not, might do. I don't know. We gonna hop into this thing. Trying to be done with this. But yeah, Daylyt by Water. Let's get it.
Walk on water, and why y'all still using the word Jesus? Y'all wait for the chorus. Y'all should be using Horace for sure. It's the reason that we really tried. His story is his story. We Instagramming his history.
Like I said, I knew this was gonna get filthy very quick. Come on, bro. It sound like the song, the music sound like that Walk on Water by Eminem and Beyonce, but it sound like a variation of it. Like it ain't exactly the same, but I can hear Beyonce singing on it, the Walk on Water part. If anybody's ever heard that, but he talking his talk. He said, "Why y'all still using the word Jesus? Walk on water." Horace. He said something about Horace and the historian and in his story. The play with words. I know this. We're only 30 seconds in. He already getting active. Oh, sheesh.
His story is his story. We Instagramming his histogram, it's a scam, it's a jam. The mission plan was the okie doke. Made us dance like the hokey poke. Made the black woman quiet, but let her talk with the Oprah show. Hope it show that they care. But they care for our children. Do they care for our children? Mama watch all my children. That's why our brains stay childish. Listen to Childish Gambino, and yet they feel less lucky. They killing kids, that's Chucky.
Ooh, they killing kids, that's Chucky. Oh yeah, he get busy. First it was the religion thing. Then it was the black women and the black women saying they only let them talk through the Oprah show. Then it was the childish Gambino. He wouldn't. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't diss the childish Gambino, but he just used the childish minds listening to childish Gambino. It's just a play on words right there. That was hard. Chilling the Chucky one, that was hard. Oh yeah, he getting busy, bro. We ain't even a minute in. He getting active. I fuck with
I'ma watch all my children, that's why our brains stay childish. Listen to Childish Gambino, and yet they feel less lucky. They killing kids, that's Chucky. Eat the kids like the queen, Rockefeller our hearts. Deep web in our organs, piece of gate in this harvest. A piece of cake for the starving, piece of cake filled with sugar. It made the people retarded. High fructose artery clogged, the body regarded. This one's for prodigy.
Come on, bro. Come on. Listen to what he's saying. He's talking that talk. Come on. Talking that talk. The high fructose, that shit was hard. That was hard. The breaking down our bodies, you know how to canary relax and shit like that. Appreciate it, Bonk Game. Appreciate it. This is what we needed. The food thing, that was hard. I put it like this. I'm plant-based, or vegan, whatever you want to call it. I'm full-time plant-based with holidays where I consume food regularly, like a normal person in the USA. So full-time, my job, eating-wise, is plant-based for the most part, vegan. But certain holidays, not like holidays like Thanksgiving, something like that. No. Well, Thanksgiving I do be eating, but let's say I treat eating normal, like a normal person would, like holidays. So I just got back from Atlanta. While I was down there, I definitely went to a Korean grill where you cook your own food. You had all types of poultry and stuff, meat and stuff. Man, I busted down. But my stomach been acting funny ever since. My stomach do that. I gotta cleanse it out. But the food, bro, your body is a vehicle. It's a car, basically. All right, with your car, you gonna put good gas or bad gas in it. It's so simple, but it's like food and the money of it is also, it's so out of our control. Like we don't know too much about it, so we lack the necessary guidance, I guess you could say, or intellect. We don't really know what we should know about the food. So, but that's hard. It's rare that you hear people talk about the food, and it's socially acceptable. Cause a lot of the real shit ain't in the masses. You don't control the masses that way. You feed them fake shit, and you fake it till you make it. Fake shit turn into the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with
I'ma restart it, capital letter, no, this for capital Steez. Lisa left eye, Dr. Sabi Dick Gregory actually mean more to me than God. Dr. Umar's God, Brother Polite is God, David Banner is God, Killer Mike is a God, Michael Jackson a God. Michael Jackson was black, who knows who changed him, that's a fact. Did they change his DNA too? How the fuck is this kid's white? Man, look how they did Mike, switch the black nigga fingerprints. Man, look how they did Prince, gave Prince the finger, cause he owned all his masters. He don't work for the masters, he was building his own lane, like fuck y'all rules.
Come on, bro. Damn. It's like, it's kind of like a conscious freestyle. Like, he just kind of going with some shit. First, he got to talking about, he said Dr. Umar, he said a whole bunch of other people's name. I ain't know. Dr. Umar called Michael Jackson. I guess he named every Prince. He named all the black people. I felt like, or he probably felt like was big images. But he was calling them gods. Like he was giving them praise and things of that nature. Whew, this is heavy.
Brother Polite is God, David Banner is God, Killer Mike is a God, Michael Jackson a God. Michael Jackson was black, who knows who changed him, that's a fact. Did they change his DNA too? How the fuck is...
I thought he just got changed. Like I knew he had like skin pigmentation, but I thought the skin pigmentation was like just the augmentation, like his. The fire didn't mess with him. What messed with him? It's been a minute. I knew all Michael Jackson facts when I was a kid, but he's saying they changed him. They definitely killed him. But, and then he got talking about how his kids ain't white, or his kids are white. Well, first of all, whoever Michael was with, I'm pretty sure it was Elvis' daughter. I don't think those are actually his kids. They're just his adopted kids. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure those are not his kids. I'm pretty sure. But I fuck with this. I like it. I like the way he talking. He might know something I don't.
That's a fact. Did they change his DNA too? How the fuck is this kid's white?
This definitely sound like Eminem and Beyonce Walk on Water. If anybody ever heard that off of what's that joint called? Eminem. It's one of his later albums. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know.
Man, look how they did Mike, switch the black nigga fingerprints. Man, look how they did Prince, gave Prince the finger, cause he owned all his masters. He don't work for the masters, he was building his own lane, like fuck y'all rules. We should make up our own game, let him watch fucking Jacob. No more faking with Soul Train, no escaping with Soul Plane. Kevin Hart gon' keep role playing. He went conscious, they put out a tape to fuck up his whole name. Constipated for years, I gotta...
Come on. The Soul playing Kevin Hart, they gonna put out a tape to fuck up his whole name. He gonna keep role playing. Come on. Because whenever Kevin Hart do a movie, he typically got a general role.
Watch fucking Jacob, no more faking with Soul Train, no escaping with Soul Plane. Kevin Hart gon' keep role playing. He went conscious, they put out a tape to fuck up his whole name. Constipated for years, I gotta get this shit out. I feel the shit is get out. Camera flash malfunction. Wendy Williams just showed you that. Microchip the celeb. Celestials can control the blacks. Man, we need the controller back. Blacks put the controller down. Fuck Madden. Fuck 2K.
I'm saying, fool. I've been saying this for a minute. Why we buy 2K every year? Think about that. Why do we buy 2K every year? Why do you buy Madden every year? It's the same fucking game, B. It's the same game. You playing the same game for $60 a year. they at least get 60 off you every year. $60. A game that niggas get mad. Like, people lose money. People sit in the crib all day to play it all day, just to no life it. And bro, 2K pisses people off, and people still play it. I've never understood that. I could never play a game that pisses me. I much rather people you trying to go work on their creative player. Bitch, if you don't go create yourself, I fuck with this. I fuck with this heavy.
I gotta get this shit out. I feel the shit is get out. Camera flash malfunction. Wendy Williams just showed you that. Microchip the celeb. Celestials can control the blacks. Man, we need the controller back. Blacks put the controller down. Fuck Madden. Fuck 2K, fuck the Kardashians, but I love the new Ye. Fraction, we broken half shit fractured. Satisfaction of actors who feel it's actually action. This is really an auction. You get locked, do a bid. Them hillbillies do bid on you. COs belittle you. Rick Ross had help with that. Maybe he was a cop because he wanted to help the blacks, or shit we don't know.
Man, this man need a gold pill. He need a gold. He need a Nobel Peace Prize for talking that shit. That constipation, I need to get this shit off. That shit was hard.
You get locked, do a bid. Them hillbillies do bid on you. COs belittle you. Rick Ross had help with that. Maybe he was a cop because he wanted to help the blacks, or shit we don't know. Or shit we can't speak about. Since he was a CO, maybe he can't help Meek get out. I hope Meek get out conscious. Stop rapping about nonsense. Start rapping about positivity, lead to the promised land. Maybe this ain't a promise. I'm just saying I hope he got a plan. Maybe God don't got a plan. Maybe humans playing God for us. Maybe God ain't guiding us. Adonai's depriving.
Oh my Lord. He said maybe humans planned God for us. Oh my. The mass is not ready for all this. They not ready for all this at all. Ooh, he talking that.
He can't help Meek get out. I hope Meek get out conscious. Stop rapping about nonsense. Start rapping about positivity, lead to the promised land. Maybe this ain't a promise. I'm just saying I hope he got a plan. Maybe God don't got a plan. Maybe humans playing God for us. Maybe God ain't guiding us. Adonai's depriving us. It's obvious. Why would I trust the Bible when I was rushed into church by my mama? My mama told me Osama blew up the town.
Why would I go to church if I... Why would I read the Bible if I was rushed into church by my mama? I got this debate with my roommate all the time. He religious. I don't believe in religion. That's man-made. We're not gonna get into that. But I don't believe in that religious shit. I'll be always trying to tell him. I'll be like, Chris, why you believe in all that? Like, why you go to church and shit like that? And I was like, and he was like, just because I have faith in it. And I was like, bro, do you understand you were forced to go to that? So that's all you know? And so once that's all you know, it become a habit. And then you tell yourself you got faith. Come on, bro. You can't. That's like, you know how Boosie was mad at Dwayne Wade's daughter, or now daughter, who was a boy, but he wanted to be a daughter, and they was like, you too young for that. Kids are too young to be forced into church, bro. Like to me at least, I feel like being forced into church, I mean, you can have something like about your family, like where you follow a code and a moral, and like you spiritual, but like forced into church, like that's this hot.
Was she wrong? America killed his own. The men in skirt killed his own. The men who worked dripped the bomb. They heard the bombs before the plane. They said Saddam before.
Hold up, cause he was finna talk about 9/11. Hey, America dirty, fool. I ain't gonna get into that.
Plan. Maybe humans playing God for us. Maybe God ain't guiding us. Adonai's depriving us. It's obvious. Why would I trust the Bible when I was rushed into church by my mama? My mama told me Osama blew up the tower. She wrong. America killed his own. The men in skirt killed his own. The men who worked dripped the bomb. They heard the bombs before the plane. They said Saddam before the bang.
Come on, bro. Come on. I'm glad America playing 9/11. That's not. Whoa, go look that shit up. Go look that shit up. How high the World Trade, like we're not gonna get into this, but I'm explaining it real quick. Real quick, just a synopsis, right? How high the towers got hit, like there's no way they should have fell on each other. Like if you actually look at where they hit, and then there's another World Trade Center, like that it's a group of World Trade Centers right there. Those is the two that got hit were just the tallest ones. There's look up World Trade, there are World Trade Center, so WTC 7. That's one of the buildings that was close, like right next to it. There's a whole video on it of it just falling. No building fell on it, it just fell. Bro, they set bombs into like, you understand if somebody builds a building, they build it to stand up. Like, it's not just gonna fall. So like the infrastructures have to like, if you see the video I'm talking about, the building just falls down. Like, from inside, it just crumbles. America dirty, bro. Nobody gonna know about it, though, because masses ain't really woke. But I like he courageous enough to put it in a song, because you don't know what kind of repercussions that. America don't like playing nice about secrets and shit, especially a secret like that. Sheesh. And I'm pretty sure they just, my homeboy real deep into, like, the theories and stuff. I don't think 9/11 was theory. I think we did that to ourselves, like, for real, for real. But no, my homeboy be deep into it, and hey, go look that shit up. World Trade Center. Go look at the, like, just look up a theory or World Trade Center or 9/11 theory on YouTube. Educate yourself. We got all this technology, don't use it. Educate yourself.
9/11, 9 plus 11, 20, $20 bill, folded. It showed the planes crashing, told it. It got the TV bent, but it's an OLED.
Whoa. He said 9 plus 11, 20. $20 bill folded. It said the plane.
20, $20 bill, folded. It showed the planes crashing.
$20 bill folded. It showed us the plane crashing. You talking about, like, making the $20 bill into a little paper airplane? I'm a little confused. Unless you're trying to say some shit. A $20 bill folded shows the airplane. Is he talking about, like, is there an airplane on if you fold the $20 bill a certain way to show airplane, or are you talking about paper airplane? I think you're talking about paper.
Told it. It got the TV bent, but it's an OLED. Curve vision. Do you really understand the word vision? Something seen in a dream, y'all sleep. In the bag like a sleepover. Tell them we all people. Tell them we all equal. Water.
Water. Ugh. I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. I fuck with that heavy. Do you hear me? That's that real shit. That's that real ish. Now, I get why people don't listen, like really, like, listen to it on a constant basis, because, like, I'm not gonna listen to that every day. That's not like a but that's just gonna prove my point in this, and to connect the theme of, like, what you listen to every day, kinda where your mind at, if you dig what I'm saying. Like, what you consuming in your brain and all that, the words, like, that shit is, they do something, it kinda set your reality. So, like, listening to the mainstream shit kinda got us dumbed down. We're very dumbed down. That's some, I hate using the word woke because it's overused to me and it's not used in the right way. I wish I could find another word. That's woke. That's woke. That's pushing boundaries, trying to, not taking everything, like, not being a yes man. You always question everything, trying to figure shit out. Even though that's not gonna get played, and that's probably why he not on YouTube. Like, I was wondering why he had no YouTube page and shit like that. That's probably why. They probably banned him, or they probably, like, maybe, like, cause you putting shit out like that, like, you publicly saying that, being courageous about it. I don't know. The white man definitely pull up on you, FBI, all that. But that's freedom of speech. But they don't care about the freedom of speech. That's their constitution that made them rules of. So, but no, I fuck with that. Shout out to Bone Game for that, because that's tough. We need more music like that. Now, imagine if you could turn that in mainstream medium and put it together to where it's, like, real, but it's still a vibe and it's catchy and you can listen to it every day. I got y'all. Appreciate y'all watching the video. Be smooth what you doing, how you move. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, y'all be easy. Go watch my other shit.